This man had 5,000 and something not subscribers, followers. Now, look at this.
I bet.
Yep. And if he's not in that, they feel uncomfortable. No, it ain't no I feel uncomfortable. Let's get into it. So, Trick, no. Hello, guys. I am back. Oh, guys, y'all know what? I forgot to do one thing. Let me, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys share the live. But I forgot to do something, so I got to put y'all on hold just for a quick, fast second so I can go ahead and do this real quick, okay? Okay, I'm back, guys. I told y'all I just needed a quick, fast second. Now, y'all see the parties that are on the thumbnail. But before I get started, remember, all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I'm going to be playing in my video. So here's my copyright disclaimer, guys. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Martell Holt. It was said that he was I forget who channel I was on, guys, but I had seen it. I clicked on it because I don't watch a lot of people videos. And it was saying that he was back in court, guys, with his ex about debt that he had owed. And it had got interest on it and things of that nature. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I had got went to a message. Someone DM'd me. I'm not gonna say who it is. DM'd me, and they said that the ex had went live and stated that she dropped the garnishment against Martell. You guys see it on the screen. The garnishment was dropped against Martell, okay? So, with that being said, we're going to just let that fly because I was going to get into more details and show some things that I had got from over there on that live as far as paperwork and stuff. But like I said, not like I said, I'm showing you guys on the screen that it was dropped according to this person that watches the ex's um lives. I'll just say that. Okay. Um, so we're going to leave that alone because we got so much more we need to talk about when it comes to Martell and Arion. Now, Arion, guys, she been back on this here internet, popping it as per usual. Martell Holt, he is over there with Stormy Steels. Some say that he is working on getting on another show. Now, I told y'all that he has been missing in action from Love and Marriage Huntsville. I know I did not do the review on Sunday for Love and Marriage Huntsville, but guys, trust me, y'all did not miss shit. Okay, I thought and I felt like it was a dud. Y'all can go ahead and put down in the chat what y'all felt about the last episode. I don't like, and all my people know that I don't like just seeing Nail and Ken and Trish, and that's pretty much what the show was about. The Fletchers and Ken and Trish, and Destiny was the bone collector. You know, she was collecting bones, bringing them to the Fletchers. I wasn't feeling the whole episode this time. So I felt no pressure to come and do a review. Y'all know I don't like when that shit be duds. None of the Scots was on there. Martell have not been on there for a couple episodes. Like I told y'all last time, and I tried to ask Miss Wanda, is Martell a friend of the show now? Now Martell has been making pop-ups over there on Bell Collective of Birmingham. He was over there with Lala and Stormy Steels. And y'all, I felt like he really, if Lala would have gave him a chance, he definitely would have wanted the chance with Lala Anthony. Now, we all know that Lala is single. She is single. And she's a beautiful woman. And she is doing business with Miss Stormy Steels with the glazes and things like that and the perfume. And Stormy Steels had said to Martell that the people were asking him to do a collab with Stormy. And the way Stormy said it, she seemed like she was all for it. She seemed like she was all for it, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let y'all listen to what Stormy had to say to Martell about the collab. And Martell did get paid, guys. Martell did get paid for being on that show. He did get paid. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm just pulling it up. And the episode was good. I didn't do a recap because I had been doing recaps on that particular show, Stormy's show, and I'm going to definitely give that to you guys. But right now, I just want to get into a couple things from the show. And here we go.
My boy Martell is here, right?
Okay, so smell it and tell us what you think.
I'm just asking questions.
Okay.
What's your name? What's your number?
Oh, okay.
What's your size?
He said, what's your name? What's your number? And what's your size? That's what he said to Lala. Oh, he was definitely interested. Look at him looking at Lala, all googly eyed. You better stand down, Martell. You better stand down because Arion Curry, she's going to come out real soon and be talking some big stuff. And you know you don't be wanting her coming out talking that crazy stuff. And we know she good for saying how she don't care, but then she'll be on Instagram putting all kind of posters up about you and shit like that. Cause she's another one that does this.
Fuck, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't. Fuck, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
Okay, so let's go ahead and finish listening.
All that kind of stuff, yeah.
Like,
Smell good.
they both smell good.
They both smell good and feel good.
So this is the La Intense. Heads would turn. It's something that you would say, what do you have on, right?
Of course, yeah.
Exactly. So that's my mood today. The La Intense, want to turn heads kind of mood. That's what that is.
Martell, they saying they want you to make you a glaze.
Oh, they said
you need to
They said forget Lala. They want Martell to make his own body glaze.
My boy Martell is here,
Did
right?
y'all hear
Okay,
that?
so smell it.
The people were asking Martell, was he gonna make a glaze with Miss Stormy Steels? Do y'all think that that they would sell out? What y'all think? Drop it in the chat. We got 71 people in the building. Go ahead and hit that like button, please, and thank you. So yeah, Martell and Stormy, they may be doing some business together besides him just coming on the show that one time. Okay, I want to show y'all the clip where Stormy calls Martell and invites him over to her show because she says that all the women thinks that Martell is very sexy. She say he is a hot commodity. Do you guys agree or disagree? Do y'all think Martell is a hot commodity when it comes to the women's pick? When it got to do with men? Okay, guys, I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking for the clip. I know I saved it. But sometimes when I save these clips, y'all, they still be disappearing. I don't know if the people be taking it down or what. Okay, hold on. Y'all go ahead and drop down in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about Martell being a hot commodity, as Miss Stormy Steels put it. And Stormy, she's been having a lot of beef on the show with Tiffany. Tiffany got a little smart mouth, y'all. She really do. She got a little smart mouth. And she be doing too much. I can't say that in Stormy's defense. Now, they had this argument back and forth. And I don't know. At first, I had to watch it a couple times to see who I agreed with. But I think both of the women's could have answered each other's questions. But let's listen, guys.
They don't answer.
This is
Hi.
Stormy and Martell.
I'm good. I want to ask you something. Okay, so I'm doing a live with Lala. Anthony, I want to book you to come by. We co-star on live. I was like, it has to be you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's what's up.
I know Martell from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Women think Martell is hot. Like, let us just be very clear. They think that man is all that in a bag of chips. I like our lives to be spontaneous, unexpected. I want them to feel like a show. And if we talking about a celebrity of Lala's caliber, I just gotta have somebody there to match her energy. And whether they hate it or love it, Martell does fit the bill.
I'm excited
Oh,
about this.
whoa. Did y'all hear that? She said she needed somebody of Lala's caliber, and Martell Holt fixed the bill. I gotta know if y'all agree or disagree with this. Do Martell Holt fit the bill? And do you guys feel like he is just this hot commodity, as she say? Let me let y'all see this. Hold on, y'all. So y'all can really get the feel of how Stormy feels about Martell Holt. Martell is a nice looking man. I'll give him that. He's a nice looking man. He's definitely not an ugly man. His ways may make him ugly. But he's a nice looking man. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix this so I can show y'all what Stormy is talking about. Okay.
Hate it or love it.
Let's go back.
Answer. Hi.
What's up, how are you?
I'm good. I want to ask you something. Okay, so I'm doing a live with Lala. Anthony, I want to book you to come by. We co-star on live. I was like, it has to be you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's what's up.
I know Martell from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Women think Martell is hot. Like, let us just be very clear. They think that man is all that in a bag of chips. I like our lives to be spontaneous, unexpected. I want them to feel like a show. And if we talking about a celebrity of Lala's caliber, I just gotta have somebody there to match her energy. And whether they hate it or love it, Martell does fit the bill.
I'm excited about this. You got Lala Anthony? Okay. Did you tell her? Okay, I do got a guy. His name is Martell. You know, he's been in the building for 6 years and all that kind of Not a villain.
You're a star. Thank you. Okay, bye.
He said that. Did you tell her that I've been the villain? Did you tell her that I've been the villain for like 6 years? And Stormy tells him, no, you're a star. I said, and ooh, that's what I said. Mm-hmm. Get off of my live with that dumb shit. Ain't nobody mention her name. Her name never is mentioned over here. But if I'm talking about Martell in a situation, I can say X if I want to. Ain't nobody said her name but you. Ain't nobody said her name but you. I didn't even read the message out loud due to the fact that the person put a nickname. I said X. So get over yourself. And if you don't like my commentary, get off of my page. Get off of my channel and don't come back. Because I don't need you here. And I don't need you trying to tell me who to talk about, how to talk about them, when to talk about them. She's never talked about on my channel. She ain't been talked about on my channel in a very long time. And don't worry, will not be talked about on my channel. But if I'm talking about Martell, yes, I will say X. Yep. And if you're offended by me saying his ex, then move along. That's the best I can tell you. Because I'm going to make sure you move along. I'm going to delete you. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. You're going to get deleted and you will get removed. And I will even block you if I feel like I need to block you. Okay? So the best bet is for you people that, feel like y'all need to come over here and rah-rah or whatever. Don't even do it. Move along. Go to somebody else's channel. Because this ain't the channel for you. This ain't been the channel for y'all for a long time, and I don't want you here. So please move along. Don't need you here. Don't want you here. The whole 9 yards. Yeah, it's like that. Hello to all. Hello. Y'all ain't been coming over here. Don't come over here when I put in my title, Martell X. Ain't nobody said nobody named X. Get your ass from over here. So anywho, guys, everybody go ahead and hit that like button to all my wonderful subscribers. We're not going to let these ignorant ass people get us off topic. We're going to keep it moving, okay? Because the one thing that they need to know is who knew don't need them over here. I don't need them nor want them over here on my channel. Real talk. I only want people over here with an open mind. People that are grown. That's it. That's all. I don't want the kids over here. Because even the people that they at their big age and they talk like kids. I don't want them over here. Okay? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to leave that at that. We are still talking about Martell Holt, and let's get into his current relationship with Arion Curry, because we know he's been with her for a very long time. He's been with Arion for about, I want to give it about 16 years now. Because he was with her for a long time when he was married. And she had told us some time ago that was like 10 years. And it's been like about 6 years since he haven't been married. And they have been out in the open and loud and proud with their relationship. Yes, Martell have wore shirts with Arion and him on his shirt on the show. They have been loud and proud with their relationship. And it is what it is. Okay, and wait, let's get into some of the things that Arion is saying over there on her Instagram. Arion, where you at? Where you at? Because we talked about Arion a couple videos back, guys, and some things that she had been posting. Okay, we talked about that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we see what she got to say. You bitches don't know me past y'all know that nigga she was trying to say, past the internet or past a hating ass bitch. A lot of you bitches can't even stand next to me. I never been the mean girl, always a bad bitch. Super smart, super cool, like super, super cool. I'm glad I'm a real ninja. I'll just say that word. In a female's body. I ain't never, oh, she popping it, ain't she, y'all? A bitch that dislike another bitch, like, let's be for real. Okay. Alrighty then. So we know that Arion always, would say that I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch. When she used to go live, she would always say that. And as you see at the bottom, it's Arion. Let me take this off real quick, guys, so y'all can see. Um, as you guys see at the bottom, it's Arion circled because, and you see how it has the purple with the arrows going back and forth. She reposted this. That's what that means, that the person reposted this. But look at what she's saying, guys. Look at what she's saying. And my thing is, she's been saying, putting up a lot of stuff, like this. I want to say in the last month or so, because I've been coming back letting y'all know when she reposts this different stuff. Arion, if you are in such a good place in your life, in your relationship with Martell Holt, why do you feel the need? This would be my question to her. Why do you feel the need to keep putting up messages like this about, oh, you mad, you mad, you mad, bitch this, bitch that? I just don't get why the need to keep reposting stuff like that. Repost your happiness because, and sometimes she do, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes she do repost stuff about my man, my man, my man, and stuff like that. I have came and told you guys when she posts stuff like that as well. But my thing is, if you're off of that trip, why even keep posting stuff like that? It's given that in some type of way, even though you have Martell now, that you're still bitter somewhere down the line. That's what it's given. So I don't know, guys. Y'all tell me what y'all think about her posting these subliminal messages, because that's what I call them. Because I know who she talking about, even if the other people don't know. And it's like, girl, you some people would say that you won. Some people have said that in the comments. Some people have said that on their lives and things like that. You know? Love him or hate him, Martell is fine, period. I hear you. Some people they do say that. They feel like he is fine and all that in a bag of chips. And now that he has gotten, his builder's license, his real estate license, he really feel like he all that. But now him and Arion, they probably going head to head because she feel like she all that too. I told y'all, I don't know if I still have it in here. A post that she posted like maybe a week or so ago. Y'all, she was over there popping it like she can do anything she wanna do. She's an independent woman and all that. So y'all, these two, I know they probably, it's a struggle over there now. Cause they both feel like they that person. They both feel like they're that person. But it shouldn't even be no struggle. If y'all love each other and y'all happy, y'all in this great relationship, none of that should even be talked about nor entertained. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna leave that right there. So Martell, he is over there with Stormy Steels, and y'all just seen it. I heard that he's supposed to be on a couple more episodes, guys, over there. And from what I hear, they get paid per episode, and we know that he's over on Love and Marriage Huntsville. He been missing in action over there, but I told y'all why he been missing in action over there, allegedly. Okay. So, guys, I want to talk about Ralph. I got to talk about Ralph, guys, from um the Real Housewives, Drew Sidoric's soon to be ex-husband. I'm not sure if the divorce all the way went through, okay? Okay, you feel like holding on to the relationship for the sake of not being embarrassed. Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting point. That is an interesting point. It doesn't matter. I can mention how I want to mention stuff. Moving on. Moving on. If you don't like it, just leave. Moving on. I'm not going to entertain you no more with that dumb shit. Move on. Okay? I talk about what I want to talk about, and I can mention in third party if I want to. X. Okay? So let's move on. Okay. So, like I said, Drew Sidoric and Ralph from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is making some real allegations, guys. She is making some real allegations against Ralph. Let me put them up here. They're going to be back in court shortly. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but they are saying, not they, she is saying that he did the unthinkable, guys. Wait, before I even get into it, let me put it up here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We need to put it up here so everybody can see it. Bam, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So here we go, guys. What y'all got to say about this? She claims that she have video evidence of a strange husband, Ralph Pittman, severely beating their son. Whoa. That's a bit much. Do you guys think that this is true or false? That's why I say they're going to be back in court in a minute. Now, we know the last time they went to court, I came and I talked to y'all about it. And I told y'all that Ralph was winning. He was winning in court because they was telling her that she had to move out and all of that stuff. But she came back and told them that, her income wasn't what it used to be and she couldn't afford to move out and things of that nature. I think these two are headed back to court as well, guys. Real talk, especially if she's saying that she have video evidence. Okay. Unfortunately, Drew had no problem with his abuse until divorce papers were filed. You're right about that, Kim Yu. She was being put out and she was being put out. Yeah. So it's like, why everybody, that's the $1 million question. People want to know why do you have so much of a problem now? So I'm sure if this does end up going to court, that it's gonna be a big thing, guys. It's gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be a backing and forthing, the whole 9 yards. Okay. Oh, let me tell y'all, before I go any further with them two, Stormy, and this is Tiffany, the woman that she keep getting into it with. Okay. Now I got a clip and I want to play that for y'all, but after we can finish talking about Ralph and Drew. I think this is a sad situation, guys, that these two are at odds like this because they was married for a very long time. Once upon a time, they seemed as if they was happy, like they really loved each other. They wanted to be together, the whole 9 yards, and yet here we are. And this happens in a lot of marriages, there's a lot of relationships or whatever. But I think if people focus more on the kids, You know what I'm saying? And trying to co-parent, when you don't want to be with the person no more. Because a lot of people, they say they fell out of love with these people, or the people are, being abusive, or they have changed, they're cheating, and it's just crazy, guys. But a lot of people should try to put their pride to the side and just focus on the kids. If you ask me, if there's kids involved, that's how I look at it, guys. Y'all can go ahead and drop a comment on what, and let me know how y'all feel about that. But anyway, back to Stormy Steels with the clip that I wanted to play for you guys on her. I forgot I had this clip with Tiffany, because like I told y'all in the beginning of this video, I don't know how I really feel about this. Stormy and this lady was going back and forth. I don't really care for this lady, Tiffany. I don't. And I do like Stormy, but I don't want to be biased, just because I like Stormy and Tiffany lady. From what I've seen so far, I don't really care. I'm not going to say I don't like her because I don't know her personally, but I don't really care for, how she acts and things like that. But let's listen.
While we're waiting on the girls, Sanetta mentioned to me that you were offended about some things that I said the other night at game night. So I wanted to address you and see what exactly were you offended by. Do you think you did something offensive at game night? Well, I don't want to move off of assumptions. I'd rather just come to you directly. Do you feel like you did anything offensive? I don't know.
Now, Tiffany asked the question and Stormy threw the question back at her with another question. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think Stormy should have just answered Tiffany's question and then asked her question? I think that would have been a dealt way to do it. But let's run it back and listen to that again.
While we're waiting on the girls, Sanetta mentioned to me that you were offended about some things that I said the other night at game night. So I wanted to address you and see what exactly were you offended by. Do you think you did something offensive at game night? Well, I don't want to move.
But in Stormy's defense, it was a good question. Do you think you did something offensive at game night? And that was Tiffany's way to be like, well, I could have done this wrong, could have did that wrong. But Tiffany didn't want to say. She just kept on asking the same thing over and over.
Off of assumptions, I'd rather just I'm not come to you directly. Do you feel like you did anything offensive? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But do you feel like you did? So it's not so much do I think I did anything. It's me coming to you asking, how did I offend you? So what did Sanetta say? Sanetta said that you may feel.
So Sanetta is the one that was taking the bone back and forth. And that's what Stormy said. She asked her the question, what did Sanetta say? Because Stormy said she knows she didn't tell Sanetta nothing. And Tiffany was trying to blame it on Sanetta. So I guess Stormy was just trying to pick her and trying to get to the bottom of it and see if she was going to lie. That's what it was given for me.
A little offended. By what? So do you want to talk about it or do you not want to talk about it? No, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about what Sanetta said, right? So tell me what Sanetta said. I want to come to you and ask you, are you offended? What did she say? Well, what did you say? What did she say? Ain't nobody stupid. She's trying to get a reaction. The questions that you asking me, you're defensive, your body language is changing. Girl, you don't want to resolve this issue. I haven't talked to Sanetta about what offended me, so in order for me to actually have a conversation with Tiffany, I gotta know what Sanetta said. Stormy, Tiffany, I see right through you. What do you see? I see right through you. What she like, just asked you. I just asked you. No, I'm talking to her, and it's okay. And it's okay. Listen.
Whoa, Stormy told her friend, she said, I'm not talking to you. That's what Stormy told her friend. And you know what? I'm not even going to say I'm mad at Stormy for saying that. Because if I'm not talking to you and you're just here with somebody, I don't need you chiming in. Because I ain't even talking to you. So I can say that part I definitely agreed with Stormy on. No, Tiffany needed to just say what was said. And you know what? You got a point too. She definitely could have just said what it was. And that was that. Okay? Right. Yeah, but the backing and forth, and I was like, okay, where's this going? Okay, guys, Coco have provided to you guys all of my information on my other platforms. If you want to order Who New products, go ahead and follow me while you're over there. And you'll get your products in 3 to 5 business days, and you will love them. So, with that being said, guys, let me go ahead and finish playing this.
know what Sanetta said. Stormy, Tiffany, I see right through you. What do you see? I see right through you. What she like, just asked you. I'm not talking to you, though. I'm talking to her, and it's okay. And it's okay. Listen. While we're waiting on the girls, Sanetta mentioned to me that you were offended.
So I had a couple different opinions of the situation. Please hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, guys. A couple of different opinions about this situation. Now, I do feel like Tiffany was the one coming to Stormy asking her, did she feel some type of way or whatever at game night? Stormy then says, do you feel like you did anything to make me feel some type of way? And Tiffany could have said, well, I probably shouldn't have said this. I probably shouldn't have said that. But instead, she went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And Stormy could have ended it as well. She could have ended it as well and said, well, you said that you wanted me to mop the floor or whatever, because Tiffany, she likes to be real sarcastic, but also trying to, downplay people and stuff. That's what it be given for me with Tiffany. Now, remember, Tiffany is also the one that is wants another baby with her husband, but her husband was like, he don't want no more kids and he wants to get a vasectomy. And she feels some type of way about that. Okay, I agree. Who knew AC is bitter about something? Yeah, I don't know if it's that Martell ain't married her yet or what, y'all. Please hit the like button. I don't know. Hey, who knew? Hey, how you doing, Anthony Loftus? How you doing? How you doing? So, yes, guys, I'm not sure which one of these ladies could have did it differently. I say they both could have did it differently. And that's just that. But this woman on the screen, Tiffany, I told y'all in the beginning of the video, I really don't care for her right now. Maybe she'll show me something different as the season goes on. But as of now, I'm really not feeling her. I'm really not feeling her. And it's not because I like Stormy, y'all, because I give everybody a fair chance. I give everybody a fair chance. It's just, yeah. It's something about this situation right here with her, just period. Whoever is in here right now and y'all been watching the show, what do y'all think about Tiffany? Do y'all agree with me or you disagree? I want to know. It's just something about her that I'm really not feeling. So while y'all come up with if y'all agree or disagree in the comments, I want to put something else up here because this is hot topics, right? So I want to go ahead and I want to address this situation with Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth Petty. Well, they are saying that these two are separated due to him cheating and getting another woman pregnant. Now, Nicki Minaj has not come out and confirmed or denied. But it did come out. I don't know who looked it up that he was supposed to be living back in his old home and things like that. I don't know who pulled that shit up. But that's what they were saying. Now, Nicki Minaj did come on live, I think, was it yesterday or the day before? And she said she was going to come back, but she never came back. And it was kind of weird, guys. So I'm going to show y'all that clip of Nicki real quick. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Okay, hold on. I don't like certain people names said in my chat, y'all. So if y'all want to say people's names that I don't talk about over here, I need for everybody to put X. I need everybody to put X, okay? Because Martell and Arion Curry, they are fine to say their names, but if you're trying to say someone else that he dealt with, I need you guys to say X, okay? That's how we do it over here. And we're not gonna be long-winded about X either. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Now I welcome y'all comments and everything, but like I said, certain people don't get talked about on my channel at all. At all. Now, if I'm talking about Martell and Arion, because I do review Love and Marriage Huntsville, and like Stormy say, he's a star, and he's on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm definitely gonna talk about him. And Arion is his woman, and she is she got to do with Martell. So I'm gonna talk about him, and X, that's how other people that's not on the show and things like that I don't talk about on my channel. It has to be X, guys, real talk, or it will get deleted because my mods already know I don't like that. That's exactly what it is, okay? And I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but I got certain things like I don't like other content creators being mentioned if there's beef or whatever in my chat. I it's certain things I don't want on my channel, y'all. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. But I welcome y'all comments. It's a no for Tiffany. Okay, so Coco say it's a no for Tiffany. She ain't feeling Tiffany, y'all. She is not feeling Tiffany. Okay, but I was going to show y'all the video of Nicki Minaj. She looked beautiful as per usual. I still like Nicki. She been doing some strange, questionable stuff, y'all, especially with the Donald Trump stuff. But I've always liked Nicki, but I've called her out when she done some crazy shit as well. I have called her out. Okay, you say Martell ain't good for nothing but a Tubi movie. Y'all know what? They say them people over there that's doing the Tubi movies is making money. Scrappy said he wanna do a Tubi movie. They say that they be giving that bag, y'all. So maybe Martell should go over there. Maybe he should go over there. Because y'all, they say that the money is good. That's what they say. I don't know how true it is, but they are saying that the money is good over on Tubi, guys. And I like Tubi movies. They be having some good movies over there, y'all. Okay, this was Nikki from the other day, y'all.
Hey guys, how are you? What's going on? What are you doing? What are you getting into? Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. The amount of people on Instagram is remarkably low. I wonder who's behind that. I wonder who's afraid.
What?
Hmm. Okay, guys, that's all I wanted to see. I'll be back. Okay, give me a few minutes. I'll be back.
Now she said she'll be back, but she never came back, guys. Because I was waiting because I wanted to see. She said she had something to tell us, but she never came back and told us. And then she said that her Instagram followers was remarkably low. She said they were remarkably low, and she wondered what's behind that. So I'm like, wow. So look, y'all, I don't know. I hope Nikki is okay because, like I said, the word on the curb is that her husband got another baby on the way, and she put in for a divorce. That's the word on the curb, guys. Don't know how true it is. Now, we know that Kenneth Petty had been accused also of taking money from Nicki Minaj. I would wait a minute, where's you at? I would think she would prefer low viewers. Oh. Well, y'all, I don't think so. Y'all see how quick she got off of there when she said she wonder why. And she said she'd be back, but never came back. People don't want to F with sus. Maybe that's why. Maybe. Maybe it ain't really gotta necessarily be nothing behind it. Y'all, I don't know. It be a lot going on out here in these internet streets. It be a whole lot going on, guys. Okay, I want to say congratulations though, because we always talking about negative stuff and shining a light on negative stuff. Well, not me, because I always give congratulations when congratulations is due to any other people. I always make it my business to congratulate people. Um, if she filed for a divorce, we could find it. You right about that. It should be public, right? Yes, you're absolutely right. But it ain't nothing in there yet. But the people were saying that she did, but wasn't nothing there. Okay, so shout out to Ice Cube and his wife, guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I can't play that music. Shout out to Ice Cube and his wife. They have been married for 34 years, guys. Shout out to them and a big ups to them. Yes, guys, this definitely deserves to be celebrated, talked about, because a lot of people do not make it this far. A lot of people don't make it to the first year. Real talk. So, congratulations to these two. Yep. Okay, guys. So I said I was only going to be on here for 45 minutes because I had already did 2 other lives that I was on for a long time. So I'm going to get on off of here because I got other stuff to do, y'all. And I will be back tonight for another Hot Topics segment, guys. So y'all make sure y'all join me at 8:30. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video, deuces.